We're back.
All right.
We are back. Rob's back in the studio for yet another blind tasting lightning round. We've got Larceny Barrel Proof. That's coming in hot. Again, like Elijah Craig, Larceny does the same thing, where because they're out of the same distillery, where they have the A123, the B523, and the C923. We are going to taste through all three of this year's expressions and let you guys know what we think is our favorite.
I wonder if it'll be the same as our last sort of taste testing of the lightning. Are we going to find similar things, or does Larceny do a different job?
We'll find out. Now, Larceny is a wheated bourbon.
Okay.
So instead of rye, they use wheat.
Just that simple?
Just that simple.
And that has to do with when they are distilling?
When they're
making the mash.
making the mash. Yeah.
Wow,
When they're
did you see what I
mashing
just
it
did
up,
there?
I did.
That's good.
I saw it.
It was
I
a
heard
guess.
it. I felt it. Right
I felt
here.
comfortable taking that shot, but
And you were
nailed it.
rewarded.
Did better than our last lightning round.
So I don't think any of these get over 126. So
Okay. So a little less lightning than last time.
a little less.
Expect higher viscosity.
It could happen.
Thicker
It could
party.
very well happen.
So Larceny is also up there with one of my favorite sort of like everyday bottles.
Okay.
Nice little 750 of Larceny.
Fantastic.
I'm sure you've got one of those around here somewhere.
I don't think I do actually.
Do?
Just
kind
a regular.
of like the regular,
the
yeah.
94 proof?
It's just a good, I mean, again, I'm an old-fashioned guy, so put a little simple syrup in there,
Yep.
a little dash of bitters, and, you know, a nice bottle of Larceny. Listen, sometimes just some E&W. I see you don't have really too much E&W. You get the bonded barrel, but, hey, listen, for the
We
price.
we do have mellow corn. Ooh. Straight corn whiskey.
So wheat, corn, what else?
That's just corn on that one.
What are all our
here?
mash options?
Oh, we could do, generally, you'll have, your majority will be corn.
Okay.
And it'll be either wheat or rye, and then you'll use barley as the enzyme to break down the sugar and the rest.
You gotta have that enzyme.
You gotta have that enzyme.
All about the enzyme. All right. So Larceny, same concept, ABC, different years. I learned that last time.
Different
Is there-
amount of aging? I don't know if they did that with.
Okay.
We'll have to look into that.
See if we can pick that up with our ever-growing palates.
That doesn't look like they give us an age statement on these ones. So it's just
Fair
proof,
enough.
just a proof difference to us.
So proof difference, ABC, all came out this year.
All came out this year. Woo!
Man, again, this lightning round, holy cow.
What were we thinking?
And Larceny has a very distinct flavor about it. I wonder if is it that different mash?
Could be. Oh,
Could.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. A lot of times you'll find with wheated mash bills, it's a bit smoother.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Wow,
That's
I
good.
like that. A lot of vanilla.
We were just talking about possible Christmas episodes, and there is hints of Christmas
All up and down that
all
glass.
inside there. I like that.
I'm
This is
doing
gonna be
more water
tough.
this time.
I'm not. It's there just in case.
It's a backup, so he doesn't die.
Maybe some heartburn pills or something.
Give me some
Pepto.
Pepto.
Lightning around. We got the water. Give me some Pepto. Wow, not a huge difference already. Not a huge difference.
Ooh, just slight. Maybe a little more peanut on this one.
Both very good. Wow, this is gonna be tough. You feeling on an island with the water? You want me to join you?
Yeah, if you
I
could, that'd be
feel
great.
so weird.
I feel like a lesser man.
There you go. All right. On to C.
Woo!
Not necessarily C.
Could not be. Yeah, it might not be C.
This one,
That's a little different.
a little different.
The viscosity.
I was just gonna say.
Were you?
Yeah.
I felt it.
you feel that viscosity?
It's like, Wow. I kind of dig this one.
I do too.
The smoothness, velvety.
And then we don't know the proofs. They're all relatively the same.
Yeah. So we're looking at 125.8, 124.4, and 126.4. So I was wrong. It does get slightly above 126.
Okay.
Wow. Lightning rounds, man.
Yeah, these are tough. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that
You like them all.
I like them all. You're right. You know, we recently did a lightning round, and
In fact, just 15 minutes ago.
you won't know that when you're watching when these get released, but you might be able to tell by the pitch of our voices here. But anyways, the last lightning round that we did, which was from our friends at
Elijah Craig.
there was a noticeable difference between the flavors of them.
Yes.
And I'm not having that experience. There's a little bit of a subtle difference here, but
This was more mouthfeel than
yep.
anything.
Yep.
Flavors pretty much the same.
relatively the same, but just had kind of a different experience. These are harder challenges for
are.
the lightning round. So it'd be maybe we need to do a third, not today.
No.
Not today.
No.
But we need to do a third with like different distilleries.
I like that.
A different distillery lightning round.
We could do barrel strength lightning round.
I like that. To see if, like, okay, does somebody do lightning better than someone else?
love
Because
that.
they're all doing it really well.
Yeah.
You know, and I think, again, I like these sipping bourbons where you can taste the strength, like
Yeah.
you get that lightning, but it's about a balance. I boldly
Yeah.
said in a few of these earlier that, like, some of them were a little too light, like even the buff tea. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's a little too flat for me.
Yep.
But there's also now too much lightning, which I might not have thought was possible earlier, but we
learning something new.
we have gotten to the point of there's potentially too much lightning and there's a kind of a happy median.
Yep.
And the factors there too are age, which is cool. So
Yeah.
age can kind of like mellow out the lightning,
For sure.
which is dangerous. So
Yeah.
old and strong equals trouble.
Like, could equal
Which,
trouble.
if you've ever tried to fight an old strong person,
You're in trouble.
you are in trouble. You get that old man strength.
He's smart.
It's hard.
He's got years of fighting
It's
behind
hard,
him.
just like our
That's right.
old strong bourbon. Anyways, okay. We are picking by
Best.
favorite.
Who we got? Favorite one.
This is gonna be tough. They're all very similar.
I'm feeling like this is my game right here. I'm going this guy in the front, and these guys are tied basically.
It's unique, that one.
Unique New York. Unique New York.
Very similar again.
Ooh. This time around, I got a little earthy note on this one.
This is tough, man. These are all the same. I'm going strongest and favorite.
All right.
And then I'm going second favorite, and then here. So
I'm
we
saying
don't
these
know how
guys.
old they are, though, huh?
We don't know the age.
Okay.
Just kind of
Do they not ID?
No ID.
No.
Not at Larceny. They're kind of, larceny.
I see what you
You
did.
know.
All right. Yeah, I think just based on like flavor and uniqueness, I liked this one.
Yep.
Had a little bit of a standout against the other two, so maybe that's
Very
the only
true.
reason it's kind of standing out. But I like that one.
All very good.
Yeah, they're all very good,
But
and
there's
different
not-
flavors too.
Yeah.
Like it's again, I don't know if it's that mash or what, but it's all of them kind of have this deeper flavor
Yep.
about them. That's very appeasing with that stronger thing too, which is another thing. Like when you have like spice, because these like hot bourbons, these
Right.
these lightning bourbons, when they have that heat, that spice to them, it's kind of nice to balance them out with that caramely sweetness.
Yes.
And I think these do a good job
Yep.
of kind of doing that like age caramely sweetness with it. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, and I think this is the strongest proof, but I was wrong last time. We'll see what happens.
It's calling the great judge.
From your left to right, the first one is A123
Hey,
at 125.8.
There we go.
125. Okay.
Middle is B523 at 124.4 proof. So that means the last one is C923 at 126.4.
Totally redeems himself. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Wow. Where was that last time? Let's go. Okay, so one more time, as I got done celebrating.
No worries. It's ABC.
ABC. And it was basically like middle proof, least proof, strongest.
Yep.
So nailed the strongest.
Yep.
And again,
This time the strongest
somehow
won out.
they had the ability to sort of like mask the lightning with
Yeah.
flavor. So
Yep.
there's something there, guys. When you are looking at proof in your bourbons, it you know, unless you just want to like get punched in the face by
Right.
old man,
Yeah.
you need some good strong flavor to counteract that. And a way to do that might be just looking at how old the bottle is or the barrel
Yep.
age was. But I think if we were comparing the last lightning round to this lightning round, Larceny, although it's kind of, you know, apples to apples in some way, they did a little better job on this proof,
Yeah.
in my opinion, my humble palate, matching the flavor to that proof.
I
of
love
this
it.
one.
That was a good blend. Very nice work, Larceny. You know what? Shout out Larceny and Heaven Hill.
They got the key.
All of you guys there at Heaven Hill. Some odd years ago on this day, the Heaven Hill Distillery in Bardstown burned down.
All that bourbon, all those
All
barrels.
of it, 92,000 barrels? I could be wrong. It could be 9,200, but I'm pretty sure it's 92,000 because it blew my mind.
All those years too.
Yeah.
Just gone.
Just aged bourbon gone.
Sad. Should we pour one out?
Let's pour one out for you.
I'm not really gonna pour it out.
Yeah, I'll drink one for you though.
Okay, so strongest, best flavor.
Boom. C923. Get yourself a bottle at your local liquor store. Only at MSRP. Don't pay above it.
Yeah.
It's not that good.
Well, I think it's pretty good.
Okay, it's pretty good, but
So get yourself some Larceny C. Don't fight an old man.
don't fight an old man. We learned that today. Don't fight an old man. He's got age on you and he's got some strength on you for sure.
And you won't be expecting it.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment on what your favorite Larceny Barrel Proof is. And scan that QR code for more incredible content. Peace and love to you all. We'll see you in the next blind, and hopefully it's not a lightning round. Peace.
No more of these.